I never thought I'd find myself watching my girlfriend plummet through the sky, not for the thrill, but for something far more grounded and unsettling. It started with a casual comment over dinner, "I'm thinking about trying skydiving." At first, I laughed it off, imagining it was just a passing fancy. But soon, her weekends were booked solid, and she was gushing about the amazing team at the drop zone. There was a light in her eyes that I hadn't seen in a while, but it wasn't about the adrenaline. One afternoon, curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to surprise her at the airfield. I arrived just in time to see her float gracefully to the ground, but it was the scene afterward that hit me like a punch to the gut. There she was, locked in a lingering embrace with a man in a jumpsuit, his hand resting far too comfortably on her hip. My heart sank as I realized this wasn't just a hobby, it was a rendezvous. I confronted her later that night, the words spilling out before I could stop them. Her expression shifted from shock to defiance, and all she said was, "We need to talk." The conversation was a brutal exchange of accusations and confessions. She didn't deny the connection, only the depth of it. "It's not what you think," she insisted, tears streaming down her face. But every word felt hollow, like an echo in a cavernous room. I was angry, hurt, and yet, deep down, a part of me understood. Our relationship had been on autopilot for months, and I hadn't noticed her slipping away until she was already gone. The realization was as painful as the betrayal itself. In the days that followed, I grappled with a decision: fight for us or let go. It was during a solitary hike, standing at the edge of a cliff and staring into the vast expanse below, that I made my choice. As much as I loved her, I couldn't be with someone whose heart had wandered elsewhere. The irony wasn't lost on me: she found freedom in the sky, and I found mine on solid ground. As I turned away from the edge, I knew I was stepping into a new chapter alone, but with a clarity I hadn't felt in years.